only today I read a case, and I've just put it up on my phone as you two are arguing. An Afghan national was sentenced to 21 years and 7 months in prison for a series of serious sexual offences, including the rape of women, assaults on children. Apparently he'd been diagnosed with, I quote, a sexual illness prior to arriving, these are not my words, I'm quoting directly, prior to arriving in the UK. He has a limited understanding of social norms and held entrenched views shaped by his background and his culture. Now, when you look into some of the stuff that this person was doing, it's absolutely appalling. Children was his victims, women, a young boy, a rape of a boy under the age of 13, causing a child to watch a sexual act. I don't conflate that person with your standard domestic abuser.
Standard?
Because yes, standard domestic abuse. It has become standard in many households, Matthew, for men to abuse their women and assault their women. Don't patronise me.
We're calling it standard.
Don't patronise me about domestic abuse. It is well documented, my background. You are trying to get off the hook of looking at what these vile individuals that should not be in this country are doing. And what you do, Matthew, is you do it by attempting to shame women and sitting there and going, but what about domestic abuse? What about domestic abuse? You can't use the word standard. I can use whatever words. No, you can't. I will use whatever words to describe. I choose. Some of these coming into this country are in this country because of political choice. When women and girls are sexually abused and raped by people in this country, there's not a lot that we can do about it. When men, because our justice system, by the way, is so flawed, when men are brought into this country by way of political choice, then as a woman, we have every single right to be infuriated with the politicians that have made those political choices. So don't you try and shame women into not talking about this.